tuned in to a Grown Folks production. With the commish, Nate.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to some Saints and Sinners. I was very confused by a text message that popped into my inbox. We are rushing because our guy Mo had something come up and he can play only if we play right now. So let him know that I am good to search, and we're going to just jump right into it. No recap. We'll do a recap at the very end just to save some time and make sure that Mo is good to go. We can get our friend to play nice here. All right, here we go. Getting over here to play search. Play search? Is that what I want to say? I don't think that's what I want to say. I think I'm getting over here to search. That is what I'm trying to say. Get this posted. Folks know. We're good to go. Closing this here. Bringing that over there. Getting over here. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Let's get over here. Welcome to season 100 action here on Saints and Sinners in the OMFL. I'm glad that you're hanging out with me today. This is a little bit of a rush, but hopefully you come and check us out. We're going to be hopping around, doing some fun stuff, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. So, big game. My team is still in number 1 seed, but Mo is an ex-champion here, a multi-double win season. This guy can play, and so I cannot take him lightly at all. And I'm hoping that we can stay focused here and come through with a big victory. So the offense has been a problem for us all season. We've yet to find our offensive flow. We're still drinking coffee this morning. That's what kind of life I'm living. Had to go to the dentist first thing this morning, and that just meant that everything else got pushed back. So, big game against Mo. I'm expecting him to be more of a passer than a runner, but he can do both. Very, very good player. He's still got Wilson. Carson's having a really good season. Ooh, a Debo could have gave us an early lead right there. Wilson trying to check it down to the right side of Carson. Debo breaks on that, playing that cover 3 cloud perfectly. Just dropped an easy pick 6 to walk that one in. Going to set up 2nd and 10 here from the 25-yard line. Wilson's going to put a man in motion. Nice play from Kinlaw, who has played out of his mind. He is up for contract. Clearly, Kinlaw is going to get him a contract because this guy is just playing out of his mind right now. Having an outstanding season. And just playing really good football. Right down the middle. Debo's going to knock that one out of Lockett's hands. So Debo with 2 big plays to get this drive started. And coming through. He's had a kind of a down season this year. And so it's good to see him out here making some plays. Dickerson back to punt from the own 26. This is going to be brought in by Broyles from the 35. He breaks a couple tackles, but there's a Whole mob of guys right there at about the 37-yard line. That's where he's going to go down. I meant to fix the camera on the puppy, but again, we got rushed, so couldn't really focus on that right now. All right, Saints are going to start their first drive of the day from the 37-yard line, facing the 3-4 of the Seahawks. Defense has been an issue for him. I've watched a couple of his games. He's been falling behind deep early and having to make deep comebacks. I think that has skewed some of his stats a little bit. But a team that's still trying to find their defensive footing. 2nd and 4 here from the 43. I'm going to go to Kamara. Kamara gets kind of tripped up by 93 from the back. Got to set up a 3rd and short here. They caught in a blitz. I don't know why, but I'm talking in half sentences this morning. Nothing is coming out. I'm carrying it over from Press Pass Live last night. Looks like we got a little dime formation. He's going to have Hall for the first down. Kind of that weird dime formation. Saints wanted to run the ball, but for some reason, I don't have an audible for a run. And that's weird because I should. It's going to step 1st and 10 from the 49. First down for the New Orleans Saints. McCarthy to Hall. McCarthy's going to hit Hopkins. He's going to take a big shot from number 59. He holds on to the ball to set up a 2nd and 1 from their own 40. Hopkins having a pretty decent season. We talked about him a little bit last night on Press Pass Live, just being a part of that wide receiver class that has just played outstanding from season 97, I think it was, 98. Kamara with a nice cutback. The safety overplays. Kamara hits the seam there. Picks up a nice first down against the 5-2. Going to be 1st and 10 from the 25. Kamara, another guy that's having quietly having a good season. He's kind of piled up good numbers. You're watching Season 100 action, week number 14 here in the OMFL. Arthur's going to put a man in motion. This one's going to go to Kamara. Kamara waiting for the block of McCoy. 56, Brooks does a great job crashing down, catching the Seahawks in a blitz, but still getting some good numbers out of that one. Lloyd got a bit of a boost as the backup Saints running back. He had a dice roll this week. Able to add some agility, change of direction. Ooh, number 59. Ellis just shooting a gap. That was going to be shut down pretty quickly. Great job by Ellis. My dentist said I got to get my coffee down quicker. I'm not doing a good job of that this morning. Got Troutman. Troutman's going to break the tackle of Adams. He's going to get the first down. Nice play from Troutman. Troutman getting back there and making a nice play, breaking the tackle of Adams. Adams trying to come up and lay the big hit stick. Troutman's able to break through that one. But everybody in the box here. Make a little audible here. Great play from Blair. I thought I could get it over the top of Blair. He does a great job on the all-out 5-2 blitz. I really wanted to hit an out route to Hopkins, and just not enough time to make all the changes that we needed to make on that play. Going to set up a 2nd and 10 from the 10, so clearly the Saints can get a first down. They're going to have to get it within inches of the goal line here. Facing another 5-2 from the Seahawks. Sermon runs over number 21, but Adams comes up and cleans it up. Nice little gain of 5 there. The 3rd and goal from the 5. McCarthy's going to look for Hopkins on the out route here. Also have the comeback route and Troutman. Nice touchdown grab there from Hall. Touchdown, New Orleans. I've been giving McCarthy a hard time all season, but that was a great throw. McCarthy to Hall to the right side, catching the Seahawks in man defense. Give the Saints the early lead in this one. After both teams almost threw a pick that kind of opened up their drives. Lean over and grab the agua. Thanks for hanging out with me today, team. I appreciate you. I know all of you are at work. I'm enjoying a comp day. Because I work this weekend. And when you work the weekends, you get a comp day. And since I'm probably going to take Friday off, if I'm not already off, because it's Good Friday, we're going to be doing some crawfishing things. I went ahead and took my Monday as well, because I earned it. Nice play there to Metcalf. Saints had that one covered up really well, but Wilson floats it out there, and you just trust a big body like Metcalf to go make a play. That's exactly what he did. Going to set up 1st and 10 from the 47-yard line. Great job by Logan. In his first game back, the rookie is making his return to the Saints defensive lineup after being out for 4 weeks with an injury. And man, the Saints missed him. The Saints defense really lacked that punch in the middle. He has made a massive difference in this team. It's just good to have him back. Nice play to keep Jackson from getting going there. Jackson's only going to gain 1 yard to set up a 3rd and 8 now from the 49-yard line. Saints defense is showing up in this run defense so far. We're going to have to keep that up, especially against a really good run and pass team. Ooh, gave me the wrong guy. McMillan getting burnt to the outside. A nice route by Everett. Everett kind of got his route changed. Gets a nice little out route. It looked like he knew he had that one-on-one coverage. I was going to try to do it manually, but I always guess wrong. And so I didn't want to guess wrong. Oh, Lockett breaks a tackle. Alexander was there to make a play, ends up bumping a couple people. Lockett breaks a couple tackles and breaks a big one to set up 1st and 10 from the 11-yard line. The Seattle Seahawks are getting a nice drive here to kind of answer the Saints' first drive of the game. Set up 1st and 10 from the 11-yard line. Nice play by McMillan. McMillan's had a good season. His rookie year was really good. Last year, he kind of took a step back. But this year, he's kind of taken another step forward, which has helped the Saints defense. Having the rookie Logan next to him, we've needed that guy to come in and be able to make some plays for us. Nice play. Lattimore is able to knock that one away. I thought it could make a play with Carson, but it's just a little beyond my reach. Able to knock it away from number 9. Set up a 3rd and 10 here from the 11-yard line. Big play coming up for both these teams. That one's going to be right on the line, and they're going to give him the first down. They're going to say it's 4th and 1. A big call from the Seattle Seahawks right here. They can go for it within our rules. So does Seattle try to tie this game? Do they take their points? Looks like they're going to call a play. Fourth and 1 from the 1. Both these teams are going to come out here. Kaiser shoots the gap, but number 32, Carson, runs right through him. They're going to say his knee was down right before the goal line, even though he falls into the end zone. Set up 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Great play by Carson. Kaiser shot the gap there. It didn't matter. Nice play by Kaiser again. Shooting the gap the second play in a row. Kaiser just making his presence felt right there as the backup middle linebacker. Every time he gets an opportunity to get in this game, he makes plays. Number 90, Lopez, making his presence felt, coming off the left side. That's going to set up a big 3rd and goal from the 5-yard line. Saints defense getting Seattle to go backwards in this one. So 3rd and goal from the 5. Big play coming up for Saints and Seattle on this one. Saints with a 7-0 early lead. Saints going to come out in the bear formation. And they're going to get a fumble. Lopez is going to pick that one up. Big man with the ball. He runs through a tackle of Carson. Every big man on the planet is dead tired. Lopez picks up the fumble. Williams chases him down. Big play for the New Orleans Saints. It wasn't the prettiest or the sexiest play. Turnover is a turnover. Saints stopping Seattle after getting a 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Nice play by number 59, Ellis. He's been all over the field. He's been making some good plays for them. Been a presence. Gonna set up a 2nd and 10 from the 36, 8:58 left to go here in the second quarter. Saints scoring their opening drive after a 3-and-out from Seattle. Come right back, stop Seattle. Oh, nice little play on their defense there, clogging that one up. On a 1st and goal from the 1. They get it to 3rd and goal from the 5. They get the turnover, get the ball right back to their offense, and this is the Saints responding play from there. He's got Kamara. Kamara's going to bounce off a couple of tackles. Number 33, Adams, bringing the pain. Kamara's just bouncing off of guys today. He is feeling it. And it's showing up as he's been making all the plays in these first 2 drives for the Saints. McCarthy, too, you kind of give a little nod. He's playing really well. He started out this game really hot. He's making the right reads. I don't think he's had a missed throw just yet. He's playing really well. Nice play by number 99, Favors. Just clogging it up there in the middle, keeping Kamara to just a gain of 1. The Seahawks defense trying to bounce back for their offense. Keep the Saints to a 3 and out here. Saints trying to put some pressure on. A late throw, number 94, broke on that. Ross broke on that really fast. McCarthy just seen that one a little too late. Nice zone defense there from the Seattle Seahawks. Instead of a big 3rd and 7 or 3rd and 9 here. 3rd and 9 from the 48 for the Saints. After getting the turnover. Going to be a big play here. McCarthy's got Kamara in the backfield. Oh, no, what? No, what? Oh, no. And friends, that's what happens whenever you press the wrong button on accident. I fat fingered that and tossed it about 35 yards behind me. So Wilcox in for his first punt of the day on a 4th and 30. Lockett's going to take that one in. Walker's going to get him down pretty quickly, though, and that's where the Seattle Seahawks are going to start their first drive, or their second drive of the day, on the 26-yard line. That's a tough one. Clearly, just wrong button, wrong time. And this one's going to be brought in by Everett. Adebo trying to make a play. The weird formation ends up tricking the Saints. Adebo's not able to cover up Everett. Everett using that big body. And that's the thing about the Seahawks. They just have all these big body receivers. They can just play basketball. They just get right in front of you, get the rebound, go make a play. It's been an issue for the Saints a lot of the season. Nice little run there from Carson, probably his best run of the day. It'd just be a gain of 3. I guess that looked longer than it really was. That's what she said. Second and 7 from the 41. Nice big play after the 3 and out from Seattle's defense. McMillan diving through there to keep Carson from getting going. He had a wide open gap right towards the center lane. McMillan comes off the block, makes a play to set up a 3rd and 4 here from the 39-yard line. Big play for the Saints defense. And Williams gets the pick. Wilson was trying to get him. Doesn't work out for Wilson. Interception, New Orleans Saints. Wilson threw that one off his back foot for some weird reason. Williams able to get over there and make a play. And that one feels good. When you read the play, you stay kind of committed to where your zone is going to be and you go make a play. The worst one is when you make that play and then you drop the interception. Burrows is going to bring that one in. There's a flag on the play. Is it roughing the passer? It is going to be roughing the passer. Saints are going to take that. Tack on an additional 15 after a big play from Broyles. Set up 1st and 10 from the 44, and in just 2 quick plays, Saints already have it down past their 50-yard line. No, almost to their 50-yard line. No, past. Okay. I don't know. Math. It's not my strong suit. So it's going to go to Kamara. Oh, nice way that the Seattle Seahawks defense kind of stretched that one out. Saints fullback not able to kind of get out of the way. He just kind of get more in the way. Just didn't help anything. We got a tight ball game here deep into the second quarter. Great play by Jones. Unlike the Seattle Seahawks, Saints aren't able to use their big body. That's the kind of play that comes back to haunt you. You get a stop, get an interception, you come back trying to make a play, you just end up turning the ball over. Jackson with a nice run there. They're going to give him 9 on that one to set up, or 8. He's going to set up a 2nd and 2 from the 33-yard line. I thought he might try to push me on that one after getting the interception, trying to come back with another big play right behind it. Carson in the backfield, Wilson in a pistol formation. 2nd and 2 from the 33. They're going to take a timeout. I guess they didn't like that formation. I was fully expecting something short into the outside there. Seattle kind of stretching the Saints defense out a little bit. It's got a big play there, but it's going to be picked off by Chauncey Gardner. He just waited for that one to come to him. Great play by Chauncey for his 11th interception of the year. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson having a hell of a season. CD Deuce has been picking on quarterbacks all year. He's getting fumbles, interceptions, sacks. This guy is just carrying. He is the MVP of season 100 for the New Orleans Saints. That's now the 3rd turnover for the Seattle Seahawks, and the Saints need to turn this one into some points. Ford doing a good job of getting off the block. Kamara started out pretty good, and he's kind of taken some steps back since then. He's been losing some yards. Not been a whole lot there. No real answers for this Seattle Seahawks zone defense. And this is the struggles for the Saints. It's been the offense not turning interceptions into points. He's got Hall off to the sideline. He's going to get 2 feet down. Great grab from Hall. McCarthy 8 for 11 for 86 yards. He does have the 1 interception, but he's also got the 1 touchdown on the day. A little pressure right up the gut there. Saints do a good job of getting that one out. 1st and 10 from the 25, 2:47 left to go here before half. Saints trying to turn their 3rd turnover of the day into some points. Something they haven't done all day. Nice job at number 95. I think that might have been Simon. Maybe that was 96 Brewer coming off of the block there and able to make a play. The Saints are catching Seattle on a little zone defense here. It's got Hopkins, but just barely gets away. Hopkins was wide open. McCarthy not able to make the throw. A little cornerback crash blitz. Saints couldn't make them pay for it, though. Got a big 3rd down here. Third and 7 from the 23, 2:06 left to go. Story of this game has been the Saints defense and the lack of opportunity the Saints offense is done from those turnovers. Number 56, Ellis. He's been all over the field. Great play by him. It was Brooks on that one. Let's set up a 4th and 5 here. Saints are going to settle for the field goal. Just take the points. Oh, and this one might be blocked. Saints get it away. Looks like Seattle themselves were kind of shocked that one almost was blocked. It came off late. Saints get it up, and they take a 10-0 lead. And then we squibbed the kick because Madden decided we don't want to register that button push. So 1st and 10 from the 27. Seahawks, a couple turnovers in the red zone, a couple tough plays. They're looking to make something into this one. Get some points on the board before halftime. Saints are going to get the ball after half. Nice play by Rhodes. Not being fooled by the screen, getting over there and making a great play. And Rhodes is going to get his 2nd sack of the year. Now we're going to take a timeout. Just felt like we were going to get caught in a defense we didn't want to get caught in. Rhodes coming off of the side there, getting his 2nd sack of the year. Great play by the rookie. He's trying to make another run for Rookie of the Year here. This one's going to be lobbed up to Everett. Almost picked off and then almost caught by Metcalf coming off the side. That one's going to fall harmlessly to the ground, and the Saints are going to get this one back right before half with another opportunity to go put up some more points. Dickerson's going to punt this one away from his own 22. They should get some pretty good field position here. Brawl's going to take this one into the 35. Oh, and he's going to go down immediately. Great job by Brown getting down in the punt coverage and keeping that one to a minimal gain. 1st and 10 from the 36-yard line. 50 seconds left to go. All of their timeouts. It's going to look to try to get at least into field goal position. A couple big plays should get them there. And that one's going to be a fumble. Favors is going to pick that up. Armstead diving tackle to keep the big man from scoring a touchdown. And that is a massive, massive play. I think that one hurts even more because it was on a screenplay, which should be the easiest play to be able to cover. Saints do a terrible job of covering that one up. This is going to be picked off by Lattimore in the end zone. No, what's he doing? I wanted to... Oh, no. Interception for the Saints. I just wanted him to take the knee. He did not take the knee. He ended up returning it himself. Get it out to the 17-yard line. Take the knee, Lattimore. Take the knee. Poor Wilson is struggling today. His third interception of the day, his fourth turnover of the day. That really hurts. This is going to go to Hopkins. Got a little bit of a lane there. He's going to get out of bounds on the 33-yard line. Going to set up first and 10 from the 33. Catching the Seattle Seahawks in a little bit of a blitz there. I don't know what a little bit of a blitz is. I don't know. Play along. Oh, McCarthy couldn't get down. Back-to-back blitzes from Seattle, so they're trying to make something happen here. What's up, Raj? Love you, brother. Hope you're doing good today. Where's this possible vacay? Where are we going? He's got Kamara wide open. Kamara's got a nice block. He's going to get it right out of bounds. Saints are now in field goal position. Great little grab there. Put a move on the linebacker, was able to get out. We're going to see how this works out. I'm taking a shot here. Ooh, blah. Why you did that? Oh, and that one's not going to go anywhere. Saints are going to take a timeout here as this one clips down. Great call by the Seattle Seahawks. A perfect call against that offensive call. Saints to take the timeout. Kick their field goal. Hopefully they can get a 13-point lead here, even though it was almost blocked on the extra point a while ago. This one should be good. The kick is going to be up. Going to be right down the middle. Saints are going to take a 13-0 lead here as we go into halftime. This one is all about the Saints defense in the first half. They got lots of interceptions, able to keep the Seattle Seahawks getting their running game going. McCarthy's played pretty good. He did throw an interception that kind of hurt. Saints will continue to keep their same kind of game plan. It's worked up to this point. The big sack fumble also hurt. Saints also gave up their own sack fumble. We just need another good second half here. 13-0 lead, though. This one is not even remotely close to being over. Seattle is completely still in this one. And if it wouldn't have been for Wilson kind of throwing this one away, they'd be in it even more. Hey, Tony sounds awesome. Never been there. I know about it. Is it a quick turn and burn, or what are we doing? We're also going to take this one in and return that one. Ooh, nice job from 49 coming down there, Coughlin. Not even a hair of a touch on him. The 1st and 10 from the 15-yard line for the New Orleans Saints. Like we're going to be facing a cover 3 here. Nice job by number 97. Ford doing a great job getting off that block and making a play on Kamara in the backfield. Saints have done an okay job running the ball. At least early they did. And then Seattle really tightened up on their run defense, and they've had a hard time getting things going since then. Nice job by Lloyd. Almost getting the first down. Gonna set up a 3rd and 1 here. 24-yard line. So big 3rd and 1 here. Maryland Saints going to try to run this one with Sermon. Sermon taking a big hit stick from number 59, but not before he gets the first down. Seahawks running a lot of 5-2 in this one, which is not something I expected to see from their team. And it's worked pretty well for them. It's funny, Raj, and I get it. It's kids. They're awesome. McCarthy under center from 1st and 10 from the 26. Kamara in the backfield. We're going to spit it out. Troutman trying to make a play, but Adams making a play himself. Saints catching Seattle on an all-out blitz, but a great job from Adams getting over there and playing really good coverage, making a play. Second and 10 from the 26. Saints opening drive of the second half. Nice play by number 56, Brooks. Shooting the gap. They've done a great job on Kamara. He's gotten loose on a couple early and then has caught a couple of passes, but overall, they've done a really good job of setting themselves up, of keeping the Saints' run game from getting going. And it's helped open up a lot of things for their defense. It hasn't been their defense. Their defense has been keeping them in this. He's got Troutman down the middle. Blair gets him, but Troutman holds on to it. McCarthy now 12 for 17 for 145 yards. Big play by Troutman there. Using that body, something he didn't do a couple plays ago against Adams, and Hopkins didn't do early in the game. But that time, using his body to kind of shield himself away from the defender, bring that one in. 1st and 10 from the 46. Kamara hopping over defenders, getting a nice gain to set up a 2nd and inches here from the 44-yard line. Kamara's got to find some kind of rhythm. McCarthy's done his part today. Does have the 2 turnovers, which does hurt. But if Kamara can get some things going and this running game can find its footing, Saints offense could get some points on the board. Nice little first down run, or second down run to set up a first down. So 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line after a good run from Kamara. It's going to come out 3 wide here from their own 35-yard line. Try to catch the Seahawks in a zone defense. Let somebody kind of work themselves open here. Nice play by Broyles. Brooks bumped him, and I thought that play was going to be dead, but then Brooks kept coming forward, kind of allowed Broyles to get behind him. Nice play by McCarthy to set up 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Now it's back to feeding the machine. Get Kamara some more carries here. A touchdown would be massive for the Saints in this one drive. Kamara somehow busting through a bunch of tackles. Arm tackles is not going to bring Kamara down, and Kamara's finding him some running lanes here in the second half of this ballgame. 2nd and 1 from the 16. Saints fully expecting an all-out blitz. Arma able to break through a couple of arm tackles. I don't know if maybe it's a setting. Maybe they've got some type of strip kind of called, but either way, the Saints running game is just running through some of these arm tackles here. 1st and 10 from the 12-yard line, 4:57 left to go. Opening drive of the second half. Saints offense on a roll here. It's got Hall on the outside. Going to get both feet down, but they're going to say touched as he tried to turn up the corner. He's going to be out at the 3-yard line. So 2nd and 1 from the 3-yard line, and more blitzes are sure to come. If you're Seattle, why not? Bring it. Kamara in the backfield. This one's going to go right up the middle. Kamara's going to get in there for the touchdown, New Orleans. Madden telling me to go for 2, but we're not going to point chase. What do you guys think about that in chat? Let me know in chat. Ooh, he might have been down, but it looks like the tip of that ball was right across. They're going to let the touchdown stand. What do you think? Do you point chase right here? Let me know in chat. Do you just take your extra point and keep on cooking? Interesting concept of when to point chase, when not to point chase. That going for 2 is always a bit of a dilemma. The Saints take a 20-0 lead here late in the 3rd quarter. Their opening drive ate up over 6 minutes, or almost 6 minutes, I should say, off the clock. Put up 7 points. A nice drive from the Saints. And we're going to mix in a little 3-4 here. Maybe after this. Rhodes shooting the gap there, keeping number 13, Jackson, from getting going. Jackson, 4 carries, 10 yards. Not really able to find any kind of running lanes early in this one. Kinlaw's going to get a sack on Wilson, who tried to escape. He didn't like what he was seeing, so he tries to escape to the left side, but Kinlaw, who's had a magnificent season this year, comes off the edge, able to make a play. Put up a 3rd and 13 here for the Seattle Seahawks. Oh, and that one is almost picked off by Chauncey Gardner. Kinlaw with some pressure. Ends up just falling harmlessly away, but Chauncey was there, ready to make another play on the Seattle Seahawks. And poor Wilson, he's had pressure in his face all day. He's made a couple of reads where he didn't like what he's seen. He was trying to get out. That hasn't worked out well for him. And the couple of big passes he's just tried to shoot in there, and Seahawks doing a great job on special teams. That hasn't worked out for Wilson either. So it's just been a tough day overall for Russell Wilson and Seattle Seahawks. So 1st and 10 from the 35 for the Saints. Their 5th turnover of the day. Looking to get some more points on the board. McCarthy puts Hall in motion. He's going to go to Kamara. Ooh, 56 Brooks. Hits Kamara in the backfield. 18 for 56 for Kamara. Nothing to get too excited about there. Dow's done a great job. So 2nd and 8 from the 37. 2:40 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Lloyd's in the backfield. He's got a running lane. He's going to pick up the 1st down. Lloyd now 3 rushes, 17 yards. Taking a bit of a... that's not fair. Okay. That's wrong. I shouldn't say that. I was going to say I was taking a Brady approach, but the truth is I'm not. The truth is that I do share carries, though, with the guys in the backfield. All those guys get carries outside of Kamara. Kamara's the main guy, but outside of them, both Sermon and Lloyd both get their fair of equal carries there. So 1st and 10 from the 48. McCarthy's going to put Hopkins in motion. You can give the ball to Hopkins. Not a ton of rushing lanes there, but Hopkins with a rare carry for 5. Set up 2nd and 5 from the 47-yard line. Fully expecting a blitz here. Seattle does like the blitz on 2nd down. He's mixed it up pretty well, though. It's not been every 2nd down by any stretch of the means. Sermon's got a rushing lane. Saints with great blocking on that 2nd level. Sermons breaks one, catching the Seahawks in that all-out blitz. They're what we call those 2nd down blitzers. A couple guys here, they really enjoy those 2nd down blitzes. It's their game plan. That's when they like to call it. It makes sense, but you can catch them in some of those plays. Set up a 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Kamara back in the backfield. McCarthy under center. This one's going to go to Kamara. Nice play by Blair. Not after Kamara gets 9 yards on that. So set up a 2nd and 1 from the 16-yard line. The Saints are catching the Seahawks in a lot of blitzes here. Bringing men in tight. He's going to be looking for Hopkins in the back, but he's got Hall on the drag. He's got Hall on that drag route. Hall's going to try to get in there. He's not going to get in there. He almost turned that one over, but 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Seattle was in that 5-2 defense. And Saints were able to make a nice play there. So 1st and goal with 17 seconds left to go here. Right before the 4th quarter. Probably going to be the last play. Kamara's going to get hit hard by number 59. I think that's Ellis. He's been making great plays. And now we're going to go to the 4th quarter. What's up, Kev? What's up with your game, Kev? I tagged you and you didn't say anything. Kind of hurt my feelings there. Raj, I seen that you had a tough game too, man. That's never fun. 2nd and goal from the 1. Saints are going to walk this one in. Great blocking. Kamara had the easiest touchdown of his career on that one. So touchdown, Kamara. The Saints take hold of this one. Hold is down. The kick is up. It's going to be good. It's going to be 27 0-0. The Saints defense pitching the shutout. Take a nice, comfortable lead here at home against the Seahawks. This one was a little bit rushed. Something came up for Mo. I asked him if he could play right then and there so I didn't have to play the CPU. He said he could. He was nice enough to give me a few minutes to set up. What's up, Bill? Good to see you. Guys, do me a favor. Close the chat. Hit the like button. Come back. Keep talking to me. I get lonely. Wilson's got 2 tight ends, 2 receivers in close. Carson in the backfield. Ooh, and that one, he gets hit as he throws. And actually, I ran myself out of that play. If I had just stayed committed to where I was following where that play was going. The ball ended up going right where I was. Saints defense has been the story of this game, as they have been for most of the season. That one's just going to get away from Wilson. Trying to hit number 9. Kind of overthrows that one. Saints with 5 turnovers of the day, 4 interceptions, 1 sack fumble. Early in this game, Seattle had a 1st and goal from the 1. Saints held them on a 3rd and 5. 3rd and goal from the 5. They were able to get a sack fumble, big turnover, and they've been running away with it ever since. Yeah, Ellis is a monster, and he's played like one this whole game. Nice play. He's very patient. Allows Everett to get the outside, and Everett's had a pretty good game. I think his 3 receptions for 61 yards. Saints have had a hard time getting him covered up. And when Wilson's had the time to look for him, he's been open, and he's made some plays. There's a play early in this game where it was an easy pick for the Saints defense. Everett uses his big body to block out that defender and able to catch a big pass, and he's just been open a lot of this game. He's played really well. Wilson at shotgun. He's got Carson in the backfield. I'm sorry, Jackson in the backfield. This one's going right to Lattimore, and he drops an interception. Terrible pass from Wilson. That one just kind of got floated up. Oh, I'm sorry, man. What'd you do? You just dropped it? 2nd and 10 from the 40-yard line. Saints defense. Saints defense pitching a shutout. Oh, no. It gave me a defensive tackle. I wanted to switch. Rhodes is going to get Wilson, hit him after a short gain, just a gain of 3 yards to set up 3rd and 7. Rhodes, it's so good to have Rhodes back. He was hurt for 4 weeks and just coming back today, and he has made all the difference this season. It's hard to even kind of put my finger on why he's made such a difference, but he completely has made a massive difference in the way that this defense plays. Wilson's got Carson in the backfield. He's in the shotgun. Gonna lob that one up to Lockett. Great catch by Lockett. Lockett getting behind Adebo, making a great play. Lockett's been his best receiver today. We've seen Metcalf. There's the name I was looking for. We've seen Metcalf in other games just be the shining star for this offense, but really today has been all about Lockett and the plays that he's been able to make. As I say that, Metcalf gets him a catch. Wilson 9 for 20, 159 yards, but 3 interceptions. It has been a struggle at certain points of this game. Saints are Saints are playing pretty vanilla defense, mainly because we have to. Why? That one's going to get to number 9, Johnson. He's been trying to get the ball to Johnson all day long, getting a little rubber out there. And I have no clue where McMillan was going on the cover of Everett. He just completely let him loose. Been a tough day for the DBs who've been trying to cover Everett. Great catch by McCaffrey. Metcalf, not McCaffrey. Metcalf. He holds off Lattimore with one arm, comes back with the other arm, and makes a great grab. Seattle's off the board. I don't even know what I say half the time. I swear, trying to call these games and play, the brain just doesn't work. Off the board is not a statement. It's on the board, you moron. All right, we'll get it. Sorry, guys. Rawls is going to take this one in. Got a bit of a lane there. You can get him to the 20-yard line. That's where the Saints are going to take over. 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. I almost said 47-yard line. I don't know what I'm talking about. Expecting a lot of blitzes. Seattle's going to take chances here, both on offense and defense. So the Saints are going to have to stick to the game plan. Play smart. Don't turn the ball over. Nice play by number 59, Ellis. Bill, was this a guy that you drafted? Is this a guy that you kind of built up? Because this guy is absolute monster. Playing good football, too. Lloyd going to run through a couple of arm tackles. He's going to run away. First down from Lloyd. The second-year running back is the best backup running back that we have. And Sermon gets his carries, but we like Lloyd the most. And he just making his presence felt once again in the Saints backfield. Running through arm tackles and then using some of that speed to break away. 1st and 10 from the Saints from the 49-yard line. Sermon's going to get hit in the back. Number 94 cleaning it up after he runs Brooks over, catching the Seahawks in a bit of a blitz there. So 2nd and 8 from the 49. Lloyd in the backfield, McCarthy under center. He's going to try to hit Hopkins. Hopkins stretch him forward for the first down. We were a little worried there. The safety came up in the box, and we thought for sure, oh no, this is a bad read. He's going to make the play. And Hopkins able to haul that one in for the first down. It's a big first down because we're getting close to being able to milk this clock here with 5:17 left to go. Ooh, big hit from Brooks or Ellis. That was going to be Ellis on that one. Just a gain of 1 for Lloyd. So 2nd and 9 from the 38 for the Saints offense. Trying to put up some final points or at least run the last little bit of this clock down. McCarthy right up the center. McCarthy, Kamara, not McCarthy. McCarthy's the quarterback. He gave it to McCara. Right up McCara. Who's McCara? Kamara. I'm making up names now. I need to go to bed. I need a nap. I'm telling you. And it's hard to play, strategize, think, and try to be semi-entertaining. And the problem is I get nervous with dead air space and probably should just accept it. Yeah, Bill, I've had the exact same thing happen, and it just sucks because it can completely change a game. Nice job by the Seattle Seahawks defense swarming that one. Keeping Kamara for a gain of 0. I start worrying about math with runs when we get this deep in the game. Kamara's got like 23 carries. I'm like, oh, God, who else needs to get a carry? So I'm in the 80-20. Usually I don't get over the 20. 20 is kind of the mark. Now I'm way over 20. 44 seconds left to go. So one more first down. The Saints can start eating this clock. Ooh, nice play by number 99. Favors getting off of the block, hitting Sermon in the backfield. It's up a big 3rd and 9 here for the New Orleans Saints. .312 left to go here in the fourth quarter. He's got Broyles, but can Broyles get the first down? Number 94 does a great job. Ross keeps him from getting the first down, but it's 4th and inches. We're up by 20 with 2 minutes left to go. We're going to go ahead and give this one a good old-fashioned run defense. Run defense? I don't know what I'm saying. Just ignore me. Just turn off the stream. I'm just kidding. We're going to go for it because we have nothing else to lose. A field goal just feels dirty, and just nailing this one out feels much better if we can pick up the first down right here. Kamara's going to run Ellis over to pick up the first down. 25 carries, 79 yards, 2 touchdowns. That's going to allow the Saints to go ahead and nail this one out. Get this one over. Big win by the Saints. We'll take it. That's going to move the Saints to 11 wins, which feels weird. I didn't think I'd lose. Oh, God. I didn't think I'd win 11 games. That's a pour down rain, and maybe that's why my brain isn't working. So Saints defense is going to carry them to another victory here. CD Deuce getting some interceptions. Rhodes coming back and making his presence felt. Kinlaw making plays. This defense just continues to shine today and carries this team to another victory. But the road to the playoffs only gets harder. If you watched Press Pass Live last night, you know that I think the Falcons are actually going to win this division. He's 2 games back with a game against me still left to go. And I've got a couple of tough opponents coming up. I think it's just going to be really tough. What's up, JJ? Thanks for hanging out. 5 turnovers on the game, 1 sack fumble, 4 interceptions, a couple other dropped interceptions, but a couple big third down. Kept the Seahawks in a lot of 3rd and longs, just playing really, really good defense as the Saints team has done all season. Their offense found a little bit of traction. The running game found some lanes in the second half. McCarthy overall played really good. He did have the one kind of sack fumble where, actually, no, that was Kamara, because Kamara accidentally, fat-fingered the lateral button, tossed it 30 yards back. McCarthy picked that one up. But McCarthy did, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, my bad. McCarthy did have the big interception and got away with a couple of other big throws. But overall, the offense played much better than what we've seen them play in the past. And this team put it all together right here. should end the game right here, shouldn't it? I think so. That should end it. And there you have it. Saints with their 11th victory of the year. New Orleans wins. Let me let my guy know. Good game. This is killing my computer because I hit the wrong button. Warning to anybody running OBS out there. Do not open Chrome because it eats your computer alive. And there you have it. Also, back to the point, we're going to look at some stats here. We'll take any questions. So a little coach interview, if you want to do it with me, put the questions in the chat. We'll take some photos. We'll look at some stats before we get out of here. But back to kind of Beal and Rodgers kind of conversation. I think that's sim mode. That was one of the reasons we wanted to go to sim mode. We wanted to have some drop interceptions, kind of put in that element of like you would see in the real NFL. Not every interception is caught, but it does tend to be like really, really tough sometimes. Guys, thanks for hanging out with me too. Please do me a favor. What's the favor? The favor is to close the chat. Hit the like button. Reopen the chat. If you're not subscribed, come give us a subscription. Come hang out with a great group of adults who are doing some really cool work and enjoying building a gaming community. Our new friends at Evolve, who they're not new. They're new to everybody but me. I've known them for quite some time, being a part of the group. It's a good time to be a part of grown folks. And I think here soon, we're going to look at this new Madden update that we're hearing about because I don't know about that. I may even do something today because I got a day off. So why not? McCarthy, 17 for 22 for 197 yards, 77% completion percentage. That feels good. One touchdown, one interception kind of hurts. Russell Wilson, 11 for 22, 179 yards, one touchdown, but 3 interceptions. Kamara had a really tough go at it, 25 for 79, 2 touchdowns feels good. Carson, 5 for 8, Sermon, 5 for 33, Lloyd, 5 for 46. So both those guys a pretty decent game as a backup. I love Lloyd. I don't know why I have such a man crush on him. And then Justin Jackson, 4 for 10. Saints did a great job of keeping him from really breaking a lot of long runs on us. Hall had the better game today, 6 for 60. Now, this one in the second half went more to the run game. And then when we started putting up all the points, we weren't able to pass. We weren't able to get a lot of these other guys like Hopkins into this one. But 6 for 60. Kamara, 3 for 35. Royals, 3 for 39. Metcalf and Everett each had 3. Hopkins had 3. A decent day for them. Royals with a pancake, so a little skinny third wide receiver coming in and getting him a pancake. Pollock, Lewis, some LSU kids there, and Williams each gave up a sack for the Seattle Seahawks, but a lot of those are kind of on rollouts from his team. Ellis with a great year. I think he was the import. Was he your import, Bill, if you're still here? 12 total tackles, 1 tackle for a loss. Rhodes, the rookie. Welcome back, Rook. We have missed you. 8 total tackles, 1 tackle for loss, and 1 sack. The other sacks comes from Brooks on the Seattle Seahawks, Kinlaw from the Saints, Felton for the Saints. Felton getting some playing time there, getting in there, making his presence felt. Interceptions, 1 from Sidney Jones, 1 from Lattimore. He also dropped 1. Williams with 1, and then Chauncey Gardner with 1. He also dropped another. And then we had a forced fumble, and this one, 2 of them. 1 from Spencer Felton. The one from Brooks, I don't know if that one counts. There was a lateral, fat fingered that button and toss that one back. All right, let's view some highlights. Got any questions? Put them in here. I think the question, though, is fix what? Like, I don't think anything's broken. You could say you just don't like the system, right? And I don't know that anyone, it's a better system than what we had in the past. Better than the other stuff. So I think that's the problem. Fix what? What is it that you like this to see them fix? I don't like anything about it. I'll be completely honest. Only one highlight in the first quarter, and this is going to be Deion McCarthy to... Oh, gosh. I hate when it does that. Okay, I guess no first quarter highlights. This was a great play here. This was on 3rd and goal. Felton able to punch that one away. Nice play from Felton. I like him a lot. This is the play. I fat fingered this bad boy. Look at that. I don't... What was I doing? I felt like there was a lane there. I was trying to cut back into that lane. I think I would have had the first down. If I don't get caught on ram check, I think I get the first down. I just fat fingered that bad boy. Oh my gosh, it's embarrassing. This one felt good. He tried to pump me, and I usered that bad boy. Go up and make a play. Williams with, I think, his 5th interception of the season. And then Chauncey Gardner comes right back, and after an interception of ours, he comes right back and he just waits. Look at that. He just waits. He sees where that one's going. He just takes that one. Chauncey bringing it. A lot of interceptions from the Saints there. Oh, yeah, this was in the end zone. Yeah, JJ, I guess I did an unneeded flea flicker, and one I did not mean to run, but it happens, I guess. I've actually touched that button before, just on accident, right? And luckily, he just fake pumped it, and he didn't actually toss it, but that one he did. All right, any other big plays? I wanted to get this one here, but clearly they said no. A weird animation, right? Where the hell was I going? All right, there you have it, boys and girls, and any other human who may be watching me, or dog, or cat, or anything like that. Appreciate you hanging out with me. I mean, they'll probably fix that stuff. That's not going to be an announcement, though. You know what I mean? Around the scouting of the highlighted players, they'll probably just fix that. Yeah, I don't think you're ever going to see that. And I actually don't have a problem with it. Personal opinion, again, it's just personal flavor. I don't like seeing actual stats. Don't show me anything. Rookies, you should not know until you get them on your team, you know? The other stuff, you make a great point, and I think they will fix that stuff. Yeah, I like the randomness of it. Yeah, we'll see. I think that they'll tweak it and make it better. I just like it better than the old stuff that we used to have. All right, coming up for the Saints. Let's do it. We didn't get to do one to start us off, so let's do it now. Clearly, the Falcons are still in the running here to win this division, as I said they will. Saints 11-2, Falcons at 9-4, Panthers at 8-4. They still have an opportunity as well. Falcons and Panthers both still play the Saints, and both have victories over the Saints this season. So there's possibly 2 more losses there. It gives them 2 more wins, and so they would get the tiebreaker. So I still think the Falcons are going to take this division. Saints on a 2-game winning streak, Falcons on a 4-game winning streak. Panthers dropped their last one. 333 points for us. I think that is third in this division. 216 points against us. That is number 1 in this division, but the Panthers not terribly far behind us at 250 points allowed. Let's look at a couple stats here. Coming up, let's look at stats first, and then we'll come back and we'll look at the schedule to wrap things up. McCarthy after this game, 18 touchdowns, 17 interceptions. That's nothing to get excited about. 2,724 yards. That's nothing to get excited about. 65% completion percentage. That is starting to creep up and be some of the better. But 38 sacks already this season. Today, our team did a great job both running and passing of giving us some lanes and protecting the quarterback. That has not been the case most of this season. So hopefully they can keep that up. Kamara, 254 attempts, 1,128 yards, 16 touchdowns. Lloyd, 45 for 253. Sermon, 37 for 205. It's been later in the season that Lloyd has gotten more carries, but they're clearly the backups on this team. Hopkins, 61 for 967 and 8. Hall, 39 for 510 and 6. So putting up a lot of touchdowns. He's been that other red zone threat for the New Orleans Saints. Not putting up a ton of receptions or a ton of yards, but that goes back to McCarthy not having a spectacular season. You can see the offensive line here. They have struggled all single year, and it's just been a problem for us. McMillan, Chauncey Gardner, and Rhodes, all hands down, all should be MVPs on this team. These guys have played spectacular. Look at our sack leader. It's going to be Kinlaw, who's had a spectacular season. Turner, who's totally faded away the last 5 weeks. Davenport, who's done nothing but 1 game where he had 2 sacks. I think he's injured right now, so that's why Lopez is on the outside and why Felton is coming on the inside. Every time Felton gets playing time, though, he gets sacks and he gets pressure up the middle. So it's something we got to figure out for next season and maybe even going into the playoffs of, like, how do we get this kid more playing time? It pauses me because every time I go look at his just raw stats, he's the 3rd best defensive lineman on this defensive tackle list. And it's like, how do you put him in? But every time he's in there, he makes plays. And in his very limited play time, he is 3rd on this team with sacks at 3.5. And then interception leaders, Chauncey Gardner, C.D. Deuce with 11, Lattimore with 7. Williams had his 4th today. And Adebo dropped one, the very first pass of the game. Wilson threw it right to him, easy pick 6, and he just dropped it. So here's a quick look at your stats. We'll look at some team stats real quick before we get out of here. Offense, it is not good for the Saints. They're going to be in the bottom half of this league, only 2,479 yards. Rushing is going to be much better. They're going to be 3rd at 1,658. No, that's passing, and that's going to put them in the bottom half, so 3rd from last. Rushing here, that's going to be in the top half of the league. I think that's going to be 7 or 8. It's 1,658 points per game. Going to be middle somewhere. No, we're going to be in the bottom half of the league at 25.6. Passing touchdowns, we're going to be in the bottom half. I think we only got 17 or 18. 18, yeah, we're going to be in the bottom half. Rushing touchdowns, we should be towards the middle to the top half. That's going to put us about 10 or 11 there. And then first downs, about middle at 200. Let's look at some defense real quick. Number 1 in the league in defense. We'll take it. That's not what I thought this team was going to be, but it is where they are. So even after playing their game, they're still going to be number 1. Passing defense, they're number 2 by just, 11 yards. And then their rushing defense, not as good as the Jags, Panthers, and all these other teams, but still going to be towards the top half at only 1,317 yards. Points per game, first at 216. Sacks, we're going to be fourth at 36. Fumbles, we're going to be third. And then interceptions, we were number 1 for a long time, but Beal has taken that over. We're second at 31. So really good defense. It's carried this team the entire season. Let's look at our schedule and then we'll get out of here. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me. The old stuff sucked. Yes, we agree. So Saints finishing out the season, Chargers, Falcons, Panthers, Browns, 3 of the last 4 are on the road. Pooh, that's not going to be fun. It's going to be a tough ask for us to finish this. Chargers and Colin is always a challenge. He spreads you out. He plays great offense. If you don't pick him off, he's going to put up a ton of points, and I don't know if my team can keep up. Falcons, thorn in my side. Him and the Panthers, I just feel like I have no answers for it. They have my number, my mama's number, my daddy's number, my grandma's number, my pager, my fax, my cell phone. They have all my numbers, and that is a tough back-to-back. And then how do you finish it? Well, with the team that I said is going to go to the AFC Championship this year, the Cleveland Browns. This is why I picked the Falcons to win this division. I know that my team has a 2-game lead, sitting at 11-2. But unless the wheels fall off for the Falcons, or unless somehow I can go 2-2 in these games, I don't see me winning the division. Probably going to fall to the 5th or 6th seed, and that's a big swing in these last 4 weeks. How do you go from the number 1 seed to the 5th or 6th seed? I'll show you how. Just keep tuning in to Saints and Sinners as we finish out the season here. Guys, I love you. Know that you matter. You matter to me. You matter to the stream. You matter to your world. I appreciate you. Anytime you pop in here, give me a like, give me a couple chat messages. You keep coming hanging out with me. We may even go live a little later for another watch along. I don't know. Maybe we just wait till tonight and we go live for some shooters with the guys if they have room for me. It's been a while since I've been away for a couple of days in LA. I love you. I appreciate you. And we'll see you on the next one, guys. Take care. Have a great rest of your afternoon. And we'll see you on the next one, okay? Peace and love.
Yeah. Smash that like and subscribe.